So on previous videos, you've seen the sorts of results our traders are getting, and also on my Instagram, with FTMO challenges and some profit shots on their live accounts. What I'm keen to show you now on video is a quick look at our Discord server and our chat rooms and how we help our traders, but also the results on their live accounts that are all linked to myfxbook too. So let's get straight to it. So when we look into the Discord group, a lot of this is public already, but obviously if you're a non-member, you won't see the other chat rooms that are available. So obviously we've got a members chat, we've got the public chat, a non-trading chat. The FTMO challenge chat is very, very busy every evening, where everybody checks in with their progress and where they are so far. And this is what I share on my Instagram from time to time. So we've got quite a few close currently to getting over this one in particular. Look, close to the 10,000. And then we've got something called the accountability channel, which I set up at the beginning of January. And this was for traders who just would benefit. Everyone would really, but I can't. This is now a closed group. We've got 20 to 30 traders in there. And I wanted to understand what their goals were, their longer term view with compounding and using our calculator and being disciplined with their approach. So it's a place where people can share their results every Friday and drop in at any point in the week to if they need support, or they're struggling with their emotional control, or they're feeling like they want to up their risk, and is it right? So we're trying to manage fear and greed and making sure that people are on track with their longer term goals. Sometimes with trading, it's easy to have long term goals that you might think in your head or you might have written down, but unless you go back over them every day or very frequently, then your short term urgency and impatience and desire could really affect that longer term view that you've taken time to set, and the discipline and patience needed. The traders seeing results are the ones that stick to their plan, stay disciplined and are patient for the results. And monthly, these results just stack, compound, and these big wins grow. We've seen traders that have made 30,000 plus, 20,000 plus, but that's not been made in a month. It's been made over the course of 6 to 7 months of being disciplined and taking advantage of the tools that they've got at their disposal. So in our pinned group, Julian has been kind enough to create a spreadsheet with the members' myfxbooks on here, look, which was also key for me to hold them to account because there's nowhere to hide. If someone does something a little bit silly, we'll see it. So all of those bits definitely help people stay on track. So let's just flick through what we've got really. We've got a 43% gain, 250 profit. What have we got here? We've got 131% gain and £1,000 profit. We've got the 131% in 1 month, which is crazy. Yes, open positions, nice profit factor. Drawdown at 35%, which is high within reason. However, the account's nearly risk-free from where it started, and that's like the drawdown's only relative to the gains that have been seen already too. So that's very, very nice. We've got a steady one here, 6% gains there. Trying to think which one that might have been. I don't know. And that bit's private because of the numbers. So yeah, fine. No dramas with that. 14%, nice and steady here as well. 48%, lovely graph. 18% drawdown, nice set of numbers on there as well. And then we get into Chelsea. So Chelsea was quite new to trading, and I mean, just look at this, 6,000 plus. Actually, more than that. She's made over $7,000 since the beginning of January. And this is far in excess of her expectations on her own longer term goal plan with the compounding effect, etc., etc. So started with $10,000. Her account's now on $16,692 with an equity of $15,523. So this is just absolutely superb, and she's now detached from her trading, being present at home with the kids or whatever, with family. and not having to check trades and be in fear or worried about it. This is just great. And this is one of her other accounts as well. Started with 1,697 profit. And this was despite, I think there was one on here as well. No, not so much on that account. Had an issue with the VPS and upgrading and resetting and having to start again. But just shows, just stick to the plan. Don't let the emotions take over and follow it through. Another one here, 142% gain. I mean, look at the dates here. Look, these are from January. Yeah? So this is all 1 month. Here you go, 1 month. Joel and I have been working together for 12 plus weeks, and great to see here. Look, great to see. So started with 1,500, profit 1,347, 10% up for the month, but this started in November, and you can see this growth here too. So one thing that Joel sent me, Joel's running like 4 or 5 accounts, and he's been keeping track. He's got a longer term goal, lots of goals this week, very goal orientated, very in tune with his emotions, with his thought process, with his decision making, you know, and preempting all of these different outcomes of each decision could be, looking 3 or 4 levels deep, and it's really, really great to see. So we've got 5 accounts there, and in January alone, $2,800 made across all 4 of them. But look at the starting capital and look at the current balance. So we've got an 8 grand account now at 11.5. We've got a 7.5 grand account now at 10.5, and this one here 1,500 to 28.55. So this is they're just great results. Great results. And there's just one more now. I just need to log into it. Here it is. This is the account I set up with 1,000 at the beginning of the month. There's another 450 account, but that's quite static at the minute. It made 100. It's only running 1 pair, so if you get stuck in a sequence on 1 pair, you've just got to have a bit of patience on it. So that's made 6% this week, 30% up for the month. Drawdown's been as low as 12%, which is really nice. And the thing is, once you get to a point where, let's say we get 100% gain on this, you could, if you wanted, withdraw your initial investment and see that money then as just something that is, you know, it's just profit then, isn't it? It's just profit. So there's the nice equity curve for that, and the settings that I'm running on here. I've added a few more pairs now. I think I'm up to an extra 3 pairs, and these settings are running really nicely on that account too. So I hope that helps give you an idea of, you know, these trading communities like ours. It's about making sure our traders get results, and we're there to help them, keep them accountable, keep them on track, and make sure they understand how to run and use these tools to best suit them. And, you know, getting them connected up to myfxbook to show them their results and their journeys and their progress really helps them stick to that plan as well. So if you don't do that, I definitely recommend starting afresh on a new account and being proud of your monthly profit and the consistency that you're trying to achieve. In order to obtain consistency, you must first be consistent and stick to that plan. So any questions, feel free to drop me a direct message, and thanks for watching.